Phil Smith, Snoworks Ski Course Director here, and as you can see from my surroundings, I'm down at the airport, Geneva Airport, and about to board the plane in search of our next adventure destination for Snoworks for 2013. And I'm heading to Beirut and Lebanon. So I'm here at Beirut Airport in Lebanon. It's about a 4-hour flight, amazing flight. Started off over the Alps and then dropped south through Italy. Looked like we went across Greece and Turkey into over the Mediterranean again. Amazing flight coming into Beirut. The airport is right on the coast. You can see the whole of Beirut city as you come into land. Looks pretty amazing. You can see a lot of the effects of past wars and fighting that's gone on in Beirut, but you can also see all the development that's gone on in recent years to attract tourism into the country. Looks like it's a very vibrant city, looks quite big, and I'm looking forward to having a look around. From here it's about a 1-hour taxi journey, just over an hour and a half up into the mountains to the first resort that I'm going to, which is Faraya Mazar.
Ahlan wa sahlan, welcome. So in Lebanon it's very common to speak 3 languages, Arabic or Lebanese Arabic, French and English. So we're waiting for you next season.
So here I am, I'm actually in the ski resort of Mazar. It's quite small compared to European standards. You wouldn't really come here for the piste skiing. It's nice to have a bit of a warm-up, but I've met some very interesting people who absolutely love Lebanon, the culture here. So it's a fantastic place to live, beautiful place to be in. It's a war-torn country, so they've been through many years of war, but the tourism is pretty vibrant here in this country. Anyway, I'm going to take a little bit of a skin up to the top. The top lift is shut at the moment, so I want to see over the top, see how far we can go, and have a look and see what the off-piste is like. I've just taken another hour skin and now I am at the very top. You can see behind me across to Syria into the Bekaa Valley, and if I turn this way, heading west, I have the Mediterranean, and behind me, directly due south, is Israel. So I arrived late last night to the second ski resort in my itinerary here in Lebanon, the Cedars. Fairly high, so again it's another very small resort just looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ski lifts, and that's it. But you don't come here for the piste skiing, you come here for the experience, to meet all the Lebanese people and to see the country, Beirut and the surrounding area and the mountains up here, and obviously, as always, to get fantastic experience and amazing off-piste. So I'm looking down the valley here, down towards the Mediterranean. You can see it's a fairly clear day down below, but up at the top here there's a cloud hanging over the top. So I'm going to head down to see what's happening around here. I have a feeling only the lower lifts are going to be open due to the amount of snow they've had recently. It's been difficult to get the top lifts open. But from what I understand, there's a lot of snowmobiles around here, so I'm going to see if I can hire a snowmobile and get someone to take me up to the peak here so I can see from the top what it's about. Like all our adventures to these faraway places, it's about what we create. You don't come here for the ski lift system. What you do is you come here to create something, to create an adventure. And so I'm going to go and speak to some local people and see what we can get organised. So, well, this is proving a little bit trickier because the guys haven't really done this before. But I'm trying to negotiate a lift up to one of the peaks as far as they can go on the skidoo. And from there, just put the skins on and ski up to the summit. So we've got a guy coming in about 10 minutes who's the owner of one of the biggest skidoos, which is more powerful. And we're going to see if he can take me up. Well, that was definitely not for the faint-hearted. That was quite some journey. It was pretty fast and pretty hairy, and but I made it. So I'm up here. This is as far as you could go on the skidoo. So I reckon an hour's skin, and I should be at the top of that summit. Absolutely superb. The snow on this side is very, very good. I should actually get some quite soft snow on the route down, and then the plan is to head down to the nearest village where I'm going to call it, and somebody's going to come and pick me. So I'm going to head up to that peak behind me there. Just looks like there's a couple of people been up there before me. Last couple of days, met 2 Austrian ski tourists last night when I arrived, who took this trip the day before. Didn't quite go all the way down, they cut off before the bottom. So I'm going to try to head all the way down to a small village, and I've got a contact that I can call for pickup. So it should be good. The snow here is pretty firm, very spring-like. It's quite warm, as you can see. But I think when I get around to the other side, onto the north-facing slope, the snow should be pretty good. We'll see. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. North facing, perfect snow. Been 2 people down here, the 2 Austrian ski tours I met last night, who pointed me in this direction. Absolutely stunning. But I'm going to have to move quickly because the cloud looks like it's coming in. This is the way to eat after a big skin and descend like that. Not too sure what it is. Just stuffed spinach leaves, cheese that looks like feta cheese, vegetables, olives, obviously always hummus, and some other bits and bobs that I'm not sure, and some kind of meat dish. It's been a fantastic trip to Lebanon. I've seen some great places, met some amazing people. The lift system does not match up to any European resort, but that's not why you come to places like this. You come for adventure, to see the country, the culture and meet the people. The off-piste definitely has potential. Take the lifts as high as possible and skin from there, and you have some great off-piste potential with nobody skiing off-piste, so it's fresh tracks to your heart content. There is an abundance of off-piste options that end up in the valley below the resorts, from where we would organise taxis to bring us back up to the resort. The Snoworks Lebanon Adventure will combine 3 resorts, 2 cities, with as much off-piste skiing as we can access by ski lift and skinning, so touring skis with skins is a must. We'll be taking 12 persons along with 1 Snoworks instructor and 1 mountain guide, so the first 12 persons to register their interest will secure a place.